When we set out to design the Borah wheel, we wanted this to be our most versatile wheel ever.
The design options that this wheel gives the end user really allows the customer to get the look they're going for on their Jeep, to personalize it.
The cool thing with the Borah, it can be ran in 3 different configurations. 1, no ring. Without the beadlock ring or the protection ring, the Borah provides a really industrial, almost military-inspired design. With the no ring option, black hardware is provided to protect the threaded holes from dirt and debris. Now the second option is to run the Borah with our protection ring. The cast aluminum protection ring is designed to provide an increased level of wheel protection while you're out on the trail. Aesthetically, the protection ring provides the same look as a beadlock, but without any of the maintenance of running a true beadlock. Now the beadlock ring option was designed with the true off-roader in mind. Our beadlock rings utilize a 16mm thick forged aluminum ring, which is designed for maximum strength and durability off-road.
We wanted to bring a new beadlock wheel back into the market. We wanted the wheel to look very robust and strong, which has the large 5-spoke features on the wheel, yet we went in and hollowed them out and lightened the spokes out with the coffin-shaped features that actually carry into and around the lug pocket to accentuate the size of the spokes. Up to this point, all of our wheels have been paint finish. With the Borah wheel, we take the aesthetics a step further with the machine face. When we machine the face of the wheel and expose the aluminum, we emphasize the depth and the form created from the spokes of the wheel versus a fully painted wheel where you lose some of that contrast and depth.
SAE J2530 was developed several years ago, and it was a way for the industry to give aftermarket wheel suppliers a standardized set of tests to validate the wheels. Even though most aftermarket suppliers are testing to the same standard, there are a lot of variables that you can change to make the requirements more strict, such as testing with larger diameter tires. We test up to, in cases, 40-inch tires, which increases the loads that you have to test the wheel to. We've learned through experience that tire size plays a huge role in testing, not just in the cornering fatigue, but also in the radial test. And that also applies to tire pressure. So when we perform the radial test, we make sure we're using the maximum tire size at the maximum pressure. Another thing we do is redundant testing. Most all aftermarket factories have their own test facilities, as do the factories we deal with. After those test results are done, we take a redundant sample of wheels and test them at an independent test facility to verify the results. What's unique about the Borah, we run all the tests in both mounting configurations. So depending on which way the customer uses the wheel, he can be sure that it passes all the required testing.
The beauty of the Borah wheel is the flexibility that it provides. With this wheel, you can run a protection ring on the street and then swap it out for a beadlock ring for the trail.